So what is making the sound? I'm pretty sure it's the water pump, which is located here. Alternator, and then you have the water pump below. Of course now it does not keep winding even though it's at idle. The last few days it's been just getting worse and worse, and even at idle you could hear this whining sound, and it will just be non-stop. So of course when I'm trying to film, car doesn't have any. I've taken car to a few car meets and it's been working perfect, no complaints. Like it was ready to drive this long trip we're gonna do through Europe or through parts of Europe. But then this thing happened. There has been signs. It's been leaking a bit of coolant from under the car. I was thinking it just needed a clamp hose, one to hold it in place. The hose from the radiator to the water pump. Since it started to sound this bad, we're gonna change the water pump. So one good thing about not lowering your car is you can almost change the water pump without any form of lifting the car up. That's the crank, that's the water pump. We got the parts, or we got some parts. We got the water pump, and this should be thermostats. I have not actually done almost any research. I tried to go into some of these books, Heinz books, but I didn't do that much research. Okay, anyway, we will figure this out. Yeah, a lot of O-rings. But the easiest thing to do is just to get everything out, the water pump, and yeah, then we figure this out. All these parts came from Knarvik Motorsportsenteret, same one who supplied me with the oil and the other stuff. Gave me this on very short notice compared to other companies which had very long delivery. And Knarvik Motorsport supplied it very quickly. This is the underside. We have the water pump here with the belt going to it, and alternator is here. It looks like I need to loosen this bolt on the alternator so the tension on the belt will loosen up. Then I can take off the belt. This bracket is off. Adjustment bracket for the alternator. I think we need to remove the full alternator to be able to reach 2 or 3 bolts on the top of the water pump. So here on the top, 1 bolt. Need to get this off, this part for the belt, pull it and mount it on the new one. Lines are back on. Alternator is mounted but only on the top. You still have the bracket which goes on the bottom. Got some coolant. We need to mix it and then fill up. Hopefully it will not leak anywhere. seems to be no leak at the moment. What I will do, drop it down from the jack stand, drive it out of here, and just let it get hot for a long time outside here, then see if it's leaking. Never mind. The sound was less, but still there when revving up. But still less amount, if that makes sense. This is out. This is... I think I said it earlier in the video. It's like this is one of the benefits of having such a high car. I took this out from underneath. I can lay under the car without raising it, unscrew 2 bolts there. On the top, of course, it's easy access. Take out the alternator, and yeah, gonna get that fixed now. But it hasn't been leaking. The coolant is still there, where it should be in this system, which is a big plus. The hose from the radiator to the water pump is starting to... It's not starting. Look at this, right? Time for a new one. I tried to do some research. Found out there is many different numbers, part numbers for this, and then the last one is a letter, and that can be different from different engines. I contacted the local Volkswagen dealership. They told me they cannot deliver the part, radiator hose, but this should be the correct parts number for this car. So I ordered it from another place, and it was wrong. It's not the part. I kind of could see it when I took it out. Bending another direction. So I did what I should have done from the beginning. Take this off, look for the parts number. It's still on there. Have to wait. Have to return this and wait a few more days. It's starting to get close because the thing is we are actually going to Ukraine. I'm gonna drive this car all the way to Ukraine. At the time of filming this, it's 15 days till we are going to start driving. I got the new this part, this hose from the radiator thing to connect the water pump from Motorsportsenteret Knarvik. Super good people and fast delivery compared to these stores which you have to buy from online. Takes forever. Also, Alternator is fixed. It was delivered to Åsane Start og Dynamo. They do starters and alternators and that sort of thing. Super friendly guy. I've used him a few years ago when I had a VR6 in the other car, and he fixed the alternator there as well. So I can highly recommend that guy. Started up the car, filled it with coolant. No sound, but it's just going idling. Started to give it a bit of throttle and the sound is fucking there still. I was thinking, could it be the diesel pump on the engine, in the engine, on the engine, in and on the engine? My knowledge when it comes to these engines, diesel in general, my knowledge is very limited. It's almost only limited. Could it be that this pump is the thing which needs to be changed? Do you know? I don't think so, because what I started to do was spray some lubricant on the water pump, because I was thinking, could it be that pulley which is not fastened correct way? So I started to spray it and it penetrated, and then sound disappeared. This nose does not look well for the road trip. As you can hear, I think you can hear it pretty clearly that the sound is still very much there. I don't know what exactly makes the sound. I'm pretty sure it has to do something with the water pump. Could it be, I was thinking, could it be something that the pulley is not in balance? So that's why it's making the squeaking sound, because it has so much dirt on it. So I tried to clean it. Maybe I did too much of a good job, so maybe now it's not in balance anymore. I scraped off stuff and I used some machines to try to scrape off. So I have no idea what to do at the moment. I'm trying. If anyone has any idea, please let me know. Yeah. In worst case, this will not be a car road trip. It will be by, you know, plane and bus and train to Ukraine, because we're going there anyway. We don't have time to do a lot of stuff with this car. Yeah. Today is, how many days till we have to leave? 9 days till we have to leave, or till we are leaving one way or the other. So we don't have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. Parts here can take some time to get delivered. So, you know, we can't wait 5 days for something which may not even fix the problem. But yeah, at the moment it's pretty, it's fucking annoying. I'm almost out of battery, so if you have any ideas, please comment, please let me know. And going to Ukraine, I hope you will follow anyway, even if it's not gonna be by car. We're gonna have car content, so till next time. I went very quickly to buy these belts. I will try to change this. Test driving. The car is not making any sound now. Probably it was the belt all this time. At least now I know that I have a water pump and I have alternator, which is new. I'm just gonna change the battery also, because why not, before this trip. And yeah, till next time.